Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Buzzsaw Tax Tip Tuesday, powered by Duckett Ladd, Dental CPAs and Advisors. Jared Duckett back at you with my partner Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw, what's happening, buddy?
Hey Jared, not much, man. How you doing?
Doing good, man. Again, we say this all the time, Tax Tip Tuesday comes from questions from our clients. Advanced child tax credit, right? It's this, I'm going to say new child tax credit that's been you getting advances on here. I guess it started back in July 15th, right, Buzzsaw? Is that the first payment?
Yep. You got 6 months. The last half of the year is when these advances are getting pushed out.
Yeah, so what we wanted to hit on is, again, a lot of questions from clients is, hey, I didn't opt out. I didn't opt out before, back in June, I guess. I didn't opt out. I've been getting these payments, and now I'm meeting with my CPA or whatever, tax advisor, and I probably need to opt out because I'm not going to get as much back or I'm going to owe more than I thought. And I think the thought is, well, I can't do anything about it now. It's too late. And that couldn't be further from the truth, Buzzsaw. So just hit, how can people opt out if they didn't opt out before? Kind of hit on this in a previous video, but I want to dive a little deeper. Can people opt out now? We're here, I'll date this mid-October. How's that work?
Yeah, so at this point where we're at in the year, mid-October, you still have time to opt out for the November and the December payments. You can opt out of the last 2 months of the year. We've already passed the deadline for October, so you're gonna get that one. But in order to do that, you need to go to the IRS's website. There's a portal that you would log into, and it's important to remember that if you're married filing jointly, both spouses have to go into that portal and unenroll separately.
Yeah, and that's the key thing, guys. I mean, now, like I said, mid-October, you still have until, you can still opt out for get the 11/15 payment, right? That's going to come, and then you've got the 12/15 payment. So when is the deadline for the November payment, Buzz? So like how much in before the payment date do you have to opt out?
Yeah, so you will have to opt out before November 1st in order to opt out for both November and December. If you miss that deadline, then I think it's November 29th for the December payment. So those are kind of the two dates you guys need to keep in your head if you want to opt out for one or both of these last two advances.
Yeah, looks like it's give or take. It's kind of weird how the dates work, but 2 weeks before, give or take, before
Yep.
the payment date. So long story short, guys, if you're meeting with your advisors and they're, calculating the credits the advances you've received, and that's going to change your perspective, and you're like, hey, I don't want these payments November, December because I want, I just don't want to deal with it, you can still opt out. Look in the show notes here. We will provide a link to the portal, and like Buzzsaw said, married filing jointly, both of you go in and opt out and get that. So if you don't with the last two payments, you've got about 18 days, give or take, to get that wrapped up before the 11/15 date. So Buzzsaw, anything else we need to talk about before we go?
No, I think that covered it for these.
Sweet. So guys, if you click on the link, you can opt out. Questions, let us know. Everybody out there, have a great week. Buzzsaw, you too, my friend.
Sounds good. You too.
We'll see you guys.
See ya.